Hello again, Cons here. I've got another exploit for the guiding lands for you, this time to farm lures really quickly. I've been doing it for about 30 minutes, and I've got a 9 Great Gyros, 7 Odogaron, and 21 tigrex lures. It is limited to these 3 monsters as far as I can tell, but the nice thing about them is Odogaron gives you a large number of points for either the Coral Highlands or the Rotten Vale. Tigrex gives you a moderate amount of points for all areas, which is a nice catch-all monster, and they can both spawn in tempered, so you can then use these, cut the tails and kill to get 2 lures per hunt, and sort of start branching out your collection of lures. And whilst also leveling up any region you like. You'll never really be stuck for things to hunt. You can always spawn in a tigrex in any region you like and use it as a way to effectively level up your biomes, rather than having to rely on the random spawns. I forgot to mention it, but you know, if you happen to have a really easy way to kill lots of tigrexes really quickly, or odogarons, you can imagine how easy this would make farming the guiding lands. I do have a video guide coming up of foolproof ways to sort of lock down all the guiding land monsters. I'm starting with Kushala, probably going to do Valkana, and I'll turn my attention to Tigrex as soon as I can. Feel free to sub if that interests you. But anyway, I will get into the method now. So I've got footage of the method playing in the background at the moment. I'll quickly explain some sort of general stuff, the way it works. When you kill a tempered monster in the guiding lands, you get 1 guaranteed lure. When you cut its tail and carve it, you also get a guaranteed lure. Now there is a bug where mining radobaan's back, the first mine every time you knock it over, guarantees you a lure as well. And so what you can do is you can bait radobaan into spamming the spinning move by just sort of running to the other side of the map. Knock it over with the insect glaive. All you have to do is hit it twice, once during the spin and then once as it sort of stumbles. Knock it to the ground, mine it once, that'll give you a lure, and then repeat the process over and over again. You can get these done really quickly. As you can see, radobaan can be baited. I'm not even very good at it here because I just sort of started. By the time I reach the end, I get really good at baiting out the spin attack. And you can just really quickly and easily farm lures. It's kind of crazy. And so yeah, take a kinsect. No real armor skills are needed in particular. I actually don't run Geologist on this set because sometimes shinies can get in the way and I don't like mining them twice. But you could also bring Geologist. As you can see, this method also drops shinies every time you knock over radobaan, which can drop the Spirit Vein shards. So it's a nice way to farm those too. So feel free to bring Geologist for that if you like. But yeah, you mine away, grab your lures, build up a nice backlog of Tigrex and Odogaron. You can use those to level up any of the 4 biomes you like. Additionally, because they can both spawn tempered, you can then cut their tails and kill them when you spawn them in, to not only level areas, but to also farm lures for other monsters. And build up a sort of collection of them all. And so yeah, I'm just going to let some sped up gameplay play of me baiting out and punishing the spin attack to get a ton of lures. Yeah, I hope you find this useful. It's kind of crazy just how many lures you can get and how quickly you can get them. Hopefully, I imagine that this will be doable with uragaan too, if it's spawnable in the new volcano area that they've announced. And I assume that that would also give you access to a whole bunch of lures for the new volcano monsters, assuming they haven't patched that out by the time the update comes out. So yeah, I hope you find this helpful, and I hope the farm goes well. Take it easy. Bye bye.